Hello everybody, my name is Carl with a K, and I am honored to be here to be hosting Who Wants to Be a Millionaire live trivia show for you. As for the rules, well, they are very simple. Altogether there will be 15 questions for you to answer. Each of these questions will have 4 possible options, them being A, B, C or D. And, well, only one of them being the correct one. For you to decide which of these answers you want to go with, well, you will have 15 seconds to do so. If you do answer to a question correctly, you will be taken one step closer to the grand prize, which is going to be €1,500 that will be equally divided between everybody that does answer correctly. Do keep in mind that if you do get stuck with a question, we also do have 2 lifelines available for you. One of them being 50-50, where 2 of the wrong answers will be taken away, and you will be only left with 2 remaining options. And the other one being Ask the Audience, where you will be able to see which of the answers majority of the people have chosen. So I do wish everybody nothing but the best of luck. I do hope that y'all have been enjoying this June. Hopefully you'll already have had a great summer. Nevertheless, let's not waste any much more time and let's get into it. So let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, alright everybody, let's get into the first question of the show. Dynamo Stadium in Minsk is the home ground of which country? Is this country A, Serbia, B, Belarus, C, Ukraine, or D, Liechtenstein? Well, and that's question number 1. As it is the first question, well, it should be a fairly easy one, right? Well, however, I'm very intrigued to see how many of you will be taken one step closer to the grand prize of €1,500. As for the correct answer to question number 1, it is B, Belarus. Well, compliments everybody who did get this first question correct. Let's get moving and let's get to question number 2. Which country is playing in Euro 2020 as defending champions? Is it Portugal, Spain, Italy, or Greece? And well, that's question number 2 for us. So Portugal, Spain, Italy, or Greece. Have you chosen an answer already? Alright, well, it's yet again that time for us to find out which of the answers is the actual correct one. And of course, for question number 2, the correct answer is A, Portugal. Well, of course, compliments and congratulations to everybody who did get this question correct. Let's get right into question number 3. The European Championships Henry Deloney Trophy is named after a football official from which country? Is this country A, Italy, B, Belgium, C, Norway, or D, France? And well, here we go, that is question number 3 for us. So A, B, C, or D? Is that your final answer? Alright, I'm very curious to see how many of you will be moving forward to question number 4. As for the correct answer to question number 3, we've got answer D, so France. Well, as always, compliments everybody who did get this question correct. Let's move on to the next one. Who scored a goal in extra time to win the 2000 European Championship for France? Is it A, David Trezeguet, B, Thierry Henry, C, Robert Pires, or D, Laurent Blanc? And well, that's question number 4. Is that your final answer? Well, alright, let's see how many of you did get question number 4 correct. As for the correct answer this time around, we've got answer A, so David Trezeguet. Well, compliments everybody who did get this question correct. Let's dive right into question number 5. Seven Nation Army, by which group was played after each goal at Euro 2012? My apologies. Was it A, Foo Fighters, B, Metallica, C, White Stripes, or D, Police? So Foo Fighters, Metallica, White Stripes, or Police? Well, I'm very curious to see how many of you will be getting question number 5 correct. As for the correct answer to question number 5, we've got answer C, White Stripes. Well, my compliments to all 1,378 of you that did get this question correct. We are moving on to question number 6. So 5 questions down, just 10 more to go till the grand prize. As for question number 6, Jari Litmanen is the most capped international from which country? Is this country Sweden, Finland, Russia, or Poland? As well as do keep in mind that if you have not used the lifelines just yet, well, you do still have them available if you do get stuck with these questions. But right, It's time for us to find out which is the correct answer to question number 6. And this time around, for the correct answer, we've got answer B, Finland. Well, compliments and congratulations to everybody who did get this correct. Let's dive right into question number 7. As for question number 7, former Czech international Antonini Panenka is associated with which move on a football pitch? Is this move A, penalty, B, free kick, C, kickoff, or D, tackle? And well, that's question number 7. Have you chosen an answer already? Well, alright, as always, I'm very intrigued, very curious to see how many of you will be moving on to question number 8. As for the correct answer to this question, we've got answer A, penalty. Well, compliments to all 1,277 of you that did correctly answer to this one. Let's take another step closer. For Euro 2020, each country had to substitute a squad of how many players? Is it A, 20, B, 24, C, 26, or D, 30? And well, here we go, that is question number 8. So that everybody knows this as well, for you to answer these questions, well, you've got 15 seconds to do so, right? 15 seconds for you to decide which of the answers you want to choose. But as for question number 8, the correct answer to question number 8 is going to be C, 26. Well, as always, compliments and congratulations to everybody who did get this correct. Let's not waste much time, let's get into the next question. Spain beat Italy by how many goals in the final of Euro 2012? Was it 2 goals, 3 goals, 4 goals, or 6 goals? And well, here we go, that is question number 9. Well, have you chosen an answer already? Alrighty, well, I'm very curious to see how many of you did get this correct, because the next question already is going to be quite a big milestone for us. But as for the correct answer to question number 9, we've got C, 4 goals. Well, compliments to all 1,073 of you that did get this correct. Let's get into question number 10. Which country's football regulatory body is abbreviated to FFF? Is it Austria, Germany, Sweden, or France? And well, here we go, that is question number 10. Well, is that your final answer? Well, let's find out how many of you did get this 10th question correct. And as for the correct answer to question number 10, we've got D, France. Well, my absolute biggest compliments to all 1,043 of you that did get this question correct. 10 questions down, just 5 more to go till the grand prize of €1,500. If you have not used the lifelines, well, don't forget about them. England first appeared in European Championships in which decades? Was it A, 1940s, B, 1980s, C, 2000s, or D, 1960s? And well, that's question number 11 for us. Is that your final answer? Alright, well, as always, very intrigued to see how many of you will be moving forwards in the show. As for the correct answer, this time around, we've got the 1960s. Well, compliments to all 958 of you that did get this correct. Let's move on to question number 12. Which team was the only to score an own goal in Euro 2012? Was this country A, Germany, B, Poland, C, England, or D, Norway? And well, that's question number 12. So A, B, C, or D? Is that your final answer? Well, let's see how many of you will be getting into the finishing line into the last 3 questions. As for this question, well, the correct answer is going to be C, England. Compliments to all 245 of you that did get this correct. Well, final 3 questions to go till the grand prize. Spanish international Santi Cazorla plays club football in which Middle Eastern country? Is this country A, Qatar, B, Oman, C, Saudi Arabia, or D, Egypt? And well, here we go, that is question 13. Have you chosen an answer already? Well, let's find out how many of you will be moving on to question number 14. As for the correct answer to question number 13, we've got A, Qatar. Well, compliments, and as always, congratulations to all 200 of you that did get this question correct. Just 2 more questions to go. Which country is the newest member of UFA joining in 2016? Is it A, Kosovo, B. Slovenia, C. Estonia, or D. Andorra? And well, here we go. That is the pre-last question. Is that your final answer? Well, I'm definitely curious to see how many of you will be getting into the final question of this show. As for correct answer, we've got a Kosovo. Well, compliments everybody who did get this correct. I see that 193 of you will be getting into the last question. If you have not used the lifeline just yet, well, this is the time to go ahead and, use them because this is the final question. Which country did Denmark beat for a shock victory in Euro 92? Was it A. Russia, B. Germany, C. France, or D. Italy? And well, that is the final question. Is that your final answer? Well, it's time for us to find out how many of you did manage to correctly answer to all 15 questions. As for the final question, the correct answer is B, Germany. So my absolute biggest congratulations to all 185 of you that did manage to correctly answer to all 15 questions. As I previously mentioned, 1,500 euros will be equally divided between all 185 of you. So my absolute biggest congratulations and of course compliments everybody who did. If you do wish to continue your fun, your evening together with us, you can always check out Adventures Beyond Wonderlands, as well as make sure, maybe you missed this show, maybe you missed yesterday's show, but in 3 hours we'll be having yet another Who Wants to Be a Millionaire trivia show, and I'll be more than happy to see you here, trying out your knowledge in these things. Nevertheless, I will see you in 3 hours for those of you who I do. For those who I don't, stay safe, stay awesome, and see you around. Bye-bye, everybody.